We were just trying to head to the theater at the square, and then we ran back into this Keihin gang leader. I forgot this dude name, but we made him basically repay his debt
Oh, there you
with
are,
that
know-it-all
with the
asshole.
the father that we found the tissue with the card
You again.
that was basically the
Thought you'd
loan
have given
shark
up
and
by
that
now.
had paid his debt.
After what
So
you
now
did to
since
me
he
and
kind of paid that debt,
not
I
once,
guess he's
but
coming back
twice.
with more firepower to try to kick our behinds or
Never
something like
backing
that.
down.
I don't know what this man is
Sorry,
up to.
but
I'm trying to
reap what
really
you sow.
kind of tired of seeing him
The
over
hell
and
are you
over and
talking
over
about?
again.
Quit showing off with your fancy words and shit.
Seriously?
Sakakiba!
Azai! I'm hungry!
This man is Kaito Sakakiba, one of the Keihin Four.
Him? You let him in?
Hey, Kasai! You're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah?
Hey, you better believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want, big guy.
I hope you're not lying. That mean I get dessert too?
Sure, sure. Cake, pudding, anything.
Does, does curry count as dessert?
Literally anything you want. As much of it as you want. Just beat his ass.
Come on, you can't just let him talk you into...
Food!
I mean, out of all the people, you bring in some freaking big old low size wearing. He need another size up. He might need 2 sizes up. I mean, that shirt with the power, that gray shirt, my man is daggone hugging his arteries. I wouldn't be surprised if he had high blood pressure from every bad and unhealthy snack that he just been feeding in his body. And I mean, if he that hungry, bro, I could just take you to the Poppy store and you could just get some food, or we could run to the bodega or something like that, whatever you need. I mean, but if you want to get your head spawn busted in, all because you wanted some chips or some freaking Five Guys, well, guess what, buddy? I got the beef for you. That popcorn not gonna save you. Your little supercharging off of sugar's not gonna save you. Then your other friends, they got these freaking, oh my, whoa, 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 sexual assault, whoa, whoa, whoa. And that is a super violation of moral code from what I stand by. It's no way I just let a 500-pound man freaking belly flop on me and then freaking dry hump me for a good 5 or 6 strokes. Yagami, you need to get it together. I don't know, right now, we're going to the doctors. We're popping out a med kit because that man might have something that wasn't cool. We're drinking all this other stuff. We're taking any antibiotic that we can freaking take because we're just trying to shake that off. We might want to take a couple shots because now we're stressed out and we got PTSD from that freaking sexual assault. That is a violation of every freaking moral code. So after we stand back, we get back popping. We try to figure out what's going on. He still got us in the daze. Oh, we dodged that. It's time to turn up. I hit on my tiger strike. Hit him with a couple combo strings, uppercuts. I mean, he's strong. His attacks don't break his strings no matter what. So I say, God damn, you got me drunk as hell, brother. I had this Jack Daniels in me, and the stronger I drink, well, the more I drink, the stronger I get. I'm hitting with a twister bomb, tornado, front forward, headbutt. And that kind of really put him down on his belly for a second. But I mean, his belly's so inflated that he barely had to get up. Now he's just grabbed, oh my gosh, he's just destroying me in the corner. I don't even know why he just picked me up with his bare hands like that. But he said he want to make use of the wall. I said, I'm going to make use of the wall for you. And I'm going to sock you right off the wall. This is happening again. Oh my goodness. Not again. I don't have any type of ribs. I doubt my diaphragm is even in its type of physical form. It's probably liquidated at this point. We about to get knocked the freak out. TKO. I don't know what to drink. I don't know what to do. I got to go back to the doctors again. I gotta get my freaking checkup because this is not cool. This is not cool. When he sat on me, I smelled freaking corn chips, Doritos, curls, cheese curls, Fritos, onion rings. I smelled butt. I smelled butt. I smelled freaking throw up. I smelled slobber. I smelled freaking boogies. Back snacking with the back of my fist in the middle of it. I don't even think that was good, but we over here celebrating with a freaking free flying kick. Now that the leader is out, I don't think these red wearing trash bag jackets dude even stand a chance. And then my man over here, he's trying to match his top with the bottom. But I mean, his frown made him turn upside down. I took another shot here because, god dang, I can't be stressing about this stuff. How the heck I'm gonna explain this to my girlfriend? How the heck I'm gonna explain this to Kaito-san? This is crazy right now, so I'm just gonna be drunk, kicking ass till the freaking wheels fall off here, buddy.
Jeez, this guy's built like a ton of bricks.
You see that? There's no getting through his flabby exterior. Now go, Sakakiba. Smash this bitch. What are you spacing out for? Get him!
I'm hungry.
What?
It's dinner time.
But...
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
Shit! Better luck next time.
Then on top of the
asshole.
Keihin gang aspect, what are they going off of? Like, how does he has the power? How is he the leader? Because he's damn sure not fearful. I guess he might be respected. I don't know, but now he just ran off. Like, how you a leader of everything just gonna run like that? That's a disgrace.
Kuroiwa.
I've been waiting for you. Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was that?
Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Fine. Office is pretty dirty, though. So, to what do I owe the honor?
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office. Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any ideas?
Sorry, not a clue.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally. The worst.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Besides, you and Izumida go way back.
But how am I gonna defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Looks rough.
I don't really know if we could really trust Ayabe at this point. We did let them inside our office even though they didn't have a warrant, but he gave us that gesture to say like it's pretty much okay. But if you're a puppet and they're using you, they probably use you to get inside Yagami office and try to do their own little dirty work and investigation. I don't know. And this courier or detective he's another suspect.
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
So now we meet up with Sari-san inside a tender, and we're going to have a little
Sari-san.
conversation with her and her new friend that she has found at the club as being a hostage.
This is the man you served 6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hoshiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types. Hoshiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hoshiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kaito-san guy. Have you heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kaito-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
And Hoshiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kaito-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kaito-san working with the Yakuza?
Hoshiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting. I gotta say, you remember a lot for a conversation that happened 6 months ago.
Can you blame me? The poor man got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot.
Right. Sorry.
And at that point, I already knew about 89. See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's. So, I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
I'm sure that made the conversation stick out to you.
Yeah. When I heard Kaito-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
Tragic. Did you ever hear Hoshiki mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira?
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hoshiki was working for this Kajihira, trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait, I thought Hoshiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hoshiki-san kept going on about Kaito-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hoshiki-san then?
Nope, didn't seem like it.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hoshiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification?
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how 89 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
What did Shono say?
Just,
There's nothing fishy about it.
but then Hoshiki-san yelled back,
I don't believe that for a second.
it was kind of awkward seeing how desperate he was.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC. Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all of it?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though. As a friend.
You're a lawyer?
Let me know if you ever get into trouble.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
I hope since she spilled the beans, it won't basically come in between our cover. Because I'm pretty sure, even though her voice was annoying, the other girl, she reminded me of the bride off of Chucky. Oh my goodness, she sounds just like her. I just hope she don't go back and go tell and become like a snitch, like 69 did and shit like that. But hopefully she's a little bit different, and she might have a good head on her shoulders. But I don't know. Her working in a place like that, she seemed a little slow. For Saori-san to be as our first day and just like, hey, I gotta help her out, and she been doing this and doing that. She's a little bit of loopy. She got some learning to do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
Like a puppy. You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
There's a good chance Hashiki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
Yeah. Hashiki thought something was up with 89, doubted the authenticity of the research, seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play, not even online.
Yet Hashiki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashiki to keep the secret safe?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think. The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is, who killed Hashiki?
A professional assassin, the man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC.
But who?
Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kaito was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kaito offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kaito, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumito tomorrow. They're calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kaito all in one fell swoop.
What are you planning, Yagami-san?
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumida's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
In summary, Yagami-san is just trying to prove his innocence to those around him and everybody else within his inner circle to try to freaking ultimately complete this case.